Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I'm finally getting to do some videos in Costa Rica. So we're starting today in the studio where I teach at Vinyasa. And just come to a comfortable seat. And sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders down your spine, rest your hands on your knees or your thighs. And take a really deep breath in, close your eyes. And let it all out. And just do this a few times. Just letting your knees fall towards the earth. Filling up your belly and filling up your chest. Let it all out. Continue to breathe at your own pace. And just settling in, feel your sits bones grounding to the earth. And imagine that you have roots sprouting from your pelvis, however that may look to you. And feel the roots just starting to break through your mat and the floor below you and the foundation below that. Feel the roots, just so you know there's lots of traffic here. Feel the roots heading through the foundation and breaking the crust of the earth. And breaking through the crust of the earth into the bedrock and the sand and the clay and the mud and the mantle. And breaking through into the center of the earth. Listen to the sounds around you. And feeling really connected. See your roots start to wrap around whatever's down there. So whatever you see, a ball of light, I like the scene in Aquaman, kind of all those things. So whatever you see down there, I love this big rose quartz idea. Feel your roots wrapping around the rose quartz. And your roots like tentacles holding on, and you can feel the pulsations from the center of the earth coming all the way back up into you. Feel yourself connected, stable, strong. Continue to breathe. And on your next inhale, bring both of your arms up over your head. And on your exhale, bring your left hand to the mat beside you. Lean over, reach to the side. And inhale through center, exhale to the other side. And inhale through center, exhale to the other side, and try to bend a little deeper. Try to reach a little further, turn your head to look at the ceiling, continue to breathe. And feel the stretch on the side of your body from your hip all the way to the tips of your fingers. Reach the right knee towards the mat. And inhale through center, exhale to the other side. And over here, just try to bend a little deeper, try to reach a little further, turn your head to look at the ceiling. Continue to breathe. Reach the left knee towards the mat and feel the stretch up this side of your body. And inhale, bring both of your arms up over your head. Try to touch the ceiling. And exhale, fold forward, bending at the hips. Bring your hands all the way out in front of you and then walk them away. Just try to fold a little deeper. Allow your shoulders to round, your head to fall, to hang or to rest on the floor. Continue to breathe. Lift your head, walk your hands back towards your body. And on your next inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and bring your left hand back behind you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Look forward. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Your head will turn and look over your shoulder last. And just notice how with every inhale, your spine lengthens, and with every exhale that you can squeeze just a little deeper. And one more breath. And inhale, bring yourself back to center, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall, look forward. And exhale, twist. Just feel like your abdomen, your spine, kind of all that area right there is like a washcloth, and you're squeezing it, wringing it out just a little more with every exhale. And inhale, bring your arms back up over your head, and exhale, bring your hands back down to your mat, back to your heart. Doing a liver cleanse, and they say that the twists are so detoxifying for your liver. When you're ready, bring your hands to the mat in front of you, come up onto all fours. Plant your palms below your shoulders and your knees below your hips, and untuck your toes and push into the tops of your toes. Notice how this thing happens with your lower back. So push into the tops of your feet, and on your inhale, bring your belly towards the mat while maintaining pressure in the tops of your feet. Look up. Exhale, push into the hands, arch the back, point the top of the head at the mat. And just flow with your breath. Inhaling through cow. And exhaling through cat. Maintaining the weight in the tops of your feet. One more round. And just try to over-exaggerate it. Try to get your belly to touch the floor. Try to get your back to touch the ceiling. And just on your next breath, meet with your back in tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands forward just a little bit and lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Alternate the bend in your knees or walk out your dog. Really warming up the backs of your legs. Remember your breath. Try to get your shoulder blades to touch on your back and then widen your collarbones. Make sure the weight is evenly in your hands, not just on your wrists. When you're ready, just release both of your heels down to the mat. Push into your hands, bringing your tummy closer to your thighs. On your next inhale, bend your knees, look up to the top of the mat, hop, step, or walk your feet up to your hands, and then fold forward. Breathe. Breathe into the backs of your legs. And feel free to keep your hands on the mat or take a hold of opposite elbows, just allowing your head to hang. Really breathe into the backs of your legs, warming up your hamstrings, waking up your legs. Notice how staying here can feel so hard. When you're ready, release your hands and slowly start to roll up, just like a rag doll, allowing your arms to hang and your head to hang. When you get to your shoulders, roll your shoulders down your spine. Head comes up last. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, fold at your hips, bring your hands to the mat in front of you. Inhale, look up halfway, plant your palms on your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant your palms and step back to the top of a push-up, and then just stay here and breathe. Spread the fingers wide, placing the wrists below the shoulders. Pull your heels up over the balls of your feet. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Try to get your shoulder blades to touch, but then widen the collarbones. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower down to the mat in one line. Untuck your toes. Roll your shoulders down your spine. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, back down. Continue to flow at your own pace with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep your elbows in at the sides of your body, your toes untucked, legs engaged. And don't forget about your booty. If you want to make this harder, just lift your hands up off the mat. One more round. Exhale down, inhale, tuck the toes, exhale, lift up, downward facing dog. From here, bend the knees slightly. Push the belly towards the thighs. Lift the sits bones up towards the ceiling. And either stay here or then start to lower the heels without making any more adjustments in your body. On your next inhale, bring your left leg up into the air behind you. Exhale, bring your foot in between your hands. Pull the heel up over the ball of your foot, your knee over your ankle. Use the strength of your legs to bring your upper body up. From here, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, lift the arms up parallel to one another. Reach up to the ceiling, look up, back bend. Option to stay right here or hover that back knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up into the air behind you. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Same cueing instructions. Knee over ankle, heel over ball of foot. Come up to standing, pull the belly button in, pelvis in neutral. Inhale, reach the arms up. Reach up, look up. Option to bend the knee, hover above the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms, step back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Your next inhale, bend your knees, look to the top of the mat, and just walk your feet up on the outside edges of your mat, and then sit down. Right? Bring the heels to the mat. If they don't come, then just grab like a bolster or fold up the edge of the mat and put it under your heels. Use your elbows to push your knees open, hands to heart center, and breathe. All of you that know me from class know that I love to talk about poo. And this is Malasana pose or squat pose, yoga squat pose. And this is how everybody used to do everything, because we didn't sit on toilets or drive in cars or sit on couches. You know, we weren't in chair pose all day long like we are now. And so just taking a minute here to bring the hips below the knees is so good for your digestive system. The constant having the hips over the knees causes hemorrhoids and constipation. So, just so you know. And when you're ready, just bring your hands down to the mat behind you. And either sit lengthwise on your mat or sit facing the long edge of your mat and open your feet out. And plant your hands behind your hips and then just push forward a little more. Yes. And walk your hands over so that one hand is on either side of your left knee. And turn your chest to face your foot. And inhale, sit up tall. And then exhale, walk the hands forward just as much as you can. Focus on your breath. Notice how every inhale lengthens your spine, and every exhale just brings you a little bit closer to your thigh. For the last little bit, feel free to round your shoulders, hang your head. And when you're ready, plant your palms and then walk them over to the other side. Turn to face your right foot. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Just walking your hands as much as feels good for you. Each side is different. Again, tune into your breath. Notice how every inhale lengthens your spine, and again, every exhale, your chest gets a little bit closer to your thigh, if even just a millimeter. And when it feels good and available, just allow yourself to fall into the pose, releasing all muscle. Plant your palms, come up to sitting, and then gently bring your legs together. And feel free to windshield wiper your legs. Yeah. And when you're ready, bring your left leg across like you're gonna sit cross-legged, but then bring your right leg so the right knee meets the left foot. So you're in a modified pigeon pose. And then find center. And inhale and bring your left hand up over your head and just reach to the other side of the room. And breathe. And inhale through center and exhale to the other side. Just really getting into it, getting into your body, getting into what feels good. Bring your arms up. And exhale your hands down to the center of your chest. And then just switch sides. Bring the right leg across, left knee is in behind the right foot. And inhale, bring your arms up over your head, and exhale, bring your left hand to the mat, lean over, reach to the side of the room. Continue to breathe. And just switch sides. Inhale through center, exhale to the other side. Coming into some comfort, some stretch, what feels good here. And then bring both of your hands up over your head, reach up, and exhale your hands down to the center of your chest. And just turn so that you're facing the bottom of your mat. Bend your knees. Bringing the soles of your feet to your mat, and then lay down on your back. Just stay here for a minute. Notice how your body feels, how it feels since we began the practice. And plant your palms on the mat beside you. And roll your shoulders down your spine. Put the weight into your feet. Lift your hips up into the air. Roll your shoulders down your spine even more. Lift up even higher. Squeeze the butt cheeks as much as you can. Lift all 10 of the toes and keep the knees coming in towards one another, and breathe. And really just check back in, see if you're releasing or sagging anywhere, and then engage again. Lift up the toes, knees in towards one another, bum cheeks, squeezing as hard as you can. One more lift. And then release. Round your spine, untuck your shoulders, tailbone touches last. And from here, keep your head on the mat, but bring your chin in towards your chest, really stretching out the back of your neck. Push your lower back into the mat. Release the head back to neutral. Hug the knees into the chest. And then when you're ready, bring your hands out to the side, shoulder height, palms face down. Inhale, and on your exhale, let the knees fall over to the left. Bring the left hand on top of the left knee. Option to turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Feel the twist in your spine from your hips all the way to the base of your skull. Notice that every vertebrae has a muscle attached, and that every muscle on this side is stretching out and releasing tension. All the tension pent up from your day, just oozing out. Bring your hand back down to the mat, your head into center. Engage the core, inhale the knees up to center, and then exhale to the other side. Bring the knees all the way down. Right hand on right knee. Option to turn your head to look over your left shoulder. Lift your head up into center, engage the core. Inhale the knees to center. Exhale, hug your knees in. Bring your forehead up to touch your kneecaps. Squeeze your body around your spine. When you're ready, release your head back down to the mat. And just walk your feet away from you until your legs are flat. Push the back of your head into your mat. Roll your shoulders down your spine. Allow your hands to fall away from your body and your palms to face the ceiling. And take a deep breath in all the way to the bottom of your lungs. And then let it out. And this time let go of your breath and allow your body to breathe itself. Take all of the thoughts that you have in your head right now and just allow them to ooze out of the crown of your head onto your mat and away from you. Start to relax your body, beginning at the top of your head. Relax your forehead and feel your eyes grow wide. And feel your eyes sink into the back of your head. Relax your cheeks. Relax your jaw and let the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Relax your throat and your neck and let any tension ooze out of the tops of your shoulders onto your mat and away from you. Relax the muscles that run along your spine. Relax your arms, your wrists, and your hands. Relax your chest and your abdomen and let your hips be wide. Relax your thighs and your knees, your shins and your calves, your ankles and your feet. And if your mind has wandered, just bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to your body. Really connect into the sounds around you. And bring some awareness back to your breath. And start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling your hands and your wrists. Hug your knees into your chest and roll over onto your right side. Use your bicep as a pillow. Take a breath here. Use the strength of your left hand to bring yourself all the way up to sitting. You get here, roll your shoulders down your spine. Rest your hands on your knees or your thighs. And take a really deep breath in all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Let it out with a sigh. Do this again. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands together, center of your chest, bow your head. Thank you for attending my class. Namaste.